was born under the sun, so why am I so afraid of it? Made peace with all I've done.
Hi everyone, to get started on this look, we'll be taking the Norvina Pro Pigment palette, and this is volume 1, and we'll be taking the colors E2 and E3. First we'll be going in with E3, which is this gorgeous mustard shade, and I'm going to use that as a transition color. And I like to use this really fluffy brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and as always I'll link everything that I use down below in the description box, so be sure to check it out. And so here I'm just really buffing it out and going in circular motions and kind of going outwards to really elongate the eye. Then I'm going to go in with E2, which is this really gorgeous bright orange tangerine shade, and these colors actually blend really well together. I was kind of afraid because they are very pigmented, and I believe some of these shadows are pressed pigments. Then moving on to the Volume 3 Pro Pigment palette, we are going to go in with E3, and it's this gorgeous matte vibrant coral, and this is really gonna pop that color out. And if you just saw me laughing, it's because I was watching Friends, which is one of my all-time favorite shows. I literally watched the whole thing like 3 or 5 times. And then going in with C4, which is this matte mulberry shade, I'm just going to deepen up that outer corner and add a really nice berry tone to it. I don't know, I was feeling really colorful and I really wanted to test out different colors from each of the palettes. And then going back into the Norvina Pro Pigment palette volume 1, I'm going in with C2, which is this gorgeous metallic yellow gold. I keep using the word gorgeous, but it seriously is. It's probably one of my favorite golds. Honestly, I think ABH makes the best gold eyeshadows. But anyways, I'm gonna put that all over the lid, mainly the inner half, and kind of spread it and make sure to blend between the shades. And then going into volume 2, I'm going to be using the shade C1, which is a multi-shade reflective shimmer champagne, and I just really dusted it right on top. I didn't pack too much into it. And then going back into volume 3, I'm using that really nice mulberry shade, C4, and I'm just kind of blending it onto my lash line to make a sort of blown out liner effect. And then going into the volume 1 palette, I am using D4, which is this really nice rich matte primary blue with some sparkle, and I'm gonna put that on the lower lash line and kind of wing it out and then really blend it and smoke it out to add a more dramatic effect and really add that nice pop of color. And then going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner, I'm just gonna do a really thin line and add a small wing. You don't have to be too perfect on this step because we are gonna lay some shadow right on top and kind of smoke out that as well. But I am just lining my lining my upper lash line and creating a wing, and it also creates a base for the lashes that we'll be putting on top. And then, like I said a few moments ago, I am just smudging it out with the same blue shadow that I used on the lower lash line, and it honestly looks so beautiful, especially against the orangey berry toned thing that's going on the upper eyelid. And then with lashes, I'll be using the Eyelure lashes, and I believe these are the style Marquise. Again, I'll link everything down below so you guys know exactly what I'm using, but these are currently my all-time favorite lashes. And I bought these on a whim. I was kind of looking for another set of lashes, but then they didn't have it, so I tried these out. And then for the base, we are going in with the ABH Foundation, and this is the Luminous Foundation, which is my current holy grail. I'm in the shade 300C, and honestly you can tell that it is a perfect match. I absolutely love it, and I just love the luminosity it gives and really makes my skin look so glowy and fresh, which is especially something that I'm looking for because I have really dry skin, and because it's the winter time, my skin is gonna get even like more dry. And then we're going to go in with their setting powder, and here I'm just using the translucent powder, and I'm going really lightly because again I want to keep that luminosity shining through, and I don't really want to mattify my face down. Next we'll be going in with some blush. Here we're using the ABH Trio, and this is the Pool Party Trio, and I'm using the shade Cash. And I'm gonna go with a lighter hand on the blush this time because the eyes are the main part of the show, so we really want that to stand out. And then going in with my current favorite loose highlighter. This is in the shade Vegas, and I just love how it has a gold tint to it, but it's light enough so that, you know, I can wear it, and my skin is pretty light toned, so I think this is really pretty for lighter skin tones, especially if you're looking for a gold tone highlighter. So we're just going to put that on the high points of the cheeks, nose, and brow bone, as well as the cupid's bow. And then for lips, I'm actually going in with a lip balm. Here I'm using the Fresh lip balm in the shade Honey, and I've been wanting this for months, and I'm so glad that I finally have it on my hands because this color looks so good, and I just love how it just kind of adds a natural sheen and just really enhances my lip color. And that completes the entire look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I absolutely had fun making this look, especially experimenting with colors, and I think these palettes are the perfect way to experiment and just play with color. If you guys liked what you saw, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as well as follow me on all my social media, which I'll link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!
I was born under the sun, so why am I so afraid of it? Made peace with all I've done, but that just wasn't enough. Ooh, changed direction once or twice, yes.